Can I get some Skittles, some dips, Reese's Pieces,
Ah,
pretzels, and a large popcorn?
a large. You got your money. He got money. Get it all.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome to Lana.com, everyone. I'm here with the one and only Quinta B.
Hey guys, how are you? Cool.
She's here to tell us a little bit about herself. We're out in Hollywood, California. And tell us what you're working on right now.
I am working on creating a series of vids for Instagram, which you guys have seen a lot of. I'm just working on building up a lot more of that. Doing some stand-up comedy here in LA as well. So that's something else that is a work in process, just getting that down packed and learning how to do that to the best of my ability. Working with some different platforms, Revolt Television, which is a great music program. I'm a voice on that channel. And then a bunch of stuff. I don't want to bore you.
So for those of you who don't know, Quinta has a series of viral videos that have just taken the internet by storm, if I do say so myself.
This water good? Excuse me, waitress. Where y'all get your water? Oh my God, you got money. Don't be nasty. Be nasty.
Yeah, so where did the idea for You Got Money come from?
The idea for He Got Money came from a performance I did at the Comedy Store, which is a venue here in Los Angeles. I was part of a team that put on a sketch show for the intro of a stand-up show. And there was a character I wanted to do that's an improvised character, and I wanted to do her for a long time. She's a girl who is fascinated by her date.
Okay.
By very little things that he has, such as ordering a large popcorn. She sees that as him having money. Like, oh, you have money. So I saw so much like life in her, and the audience reacted to her so well that I felt like she needed to be recorded. I had some friends who saw it, and they were like, you have to put that on social media, and thus she was born.
And I've never been on a real date either, so I agree. I mean, buying a large popcorn is a big deal.
It's serious, you know?
Yeah, you don't do that. And candy? Like,
yeah, because I don't get anything.
It doesn't happen.
Nope.
Doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about viral videos and that whole network for comedy? Because you're not just doing the videos, you do improv, you do acting, stand-up comedy as well. So, in terms of comedy and that as an outlet, internet videos, what do you think about that?
Internet videos, sketches, online performances give comedians and any artist really another outlet to show their work, to show their capabilities. In my certain situation, I'm on social media a lot, so I know social media very well, and seeing it grow on Instagram and sites like Tumblr, it was really interesting to see how social media shares your work at such a quick pace. It sounds like it's so easy, but so many comedians, they have to go from spot to spot, different bar to spot to get their name out there, or from this improv club to that improv club. With social media, everybody knows immediately what it is that you're capable of, and that's really cool. Social media, viral videos, people are sharing things without them even knowing who you are, so it really does kind of show that you're able to give a good message regardless. People don't have to know you, they just get to hear and see your talent.
So, I mean, I've been walking around town with you, and I see people noticing you. How did that feel? Like, the initial, oh, wait, people know me. How did that feel initially?
Felt cool at first. It still feels cool. It still feels weird, because very normal still. I'm still out here. I catch the train. I still walk around a lot in my neighborhood. So it feels weird for people to come up and notice me in my day-to-day activities. As douchey as that sounds, it's very true. It feels weird, but it's a cool thing.
Who do you want to work with? If you could work with anybody, comedy, acting, whatever, who's the number one person you want to work with?
Number one?
Number one.
Number one. Baby, off the charts. I'm avoiding that question. Through song.
You have to answer.
I can't say a number
okay.
one. There are people who I'd like
First person. How about that?
Can't answer that. There are people in the future I'd like to work with. I really love Kevin Hart. I love his work. I love to work with him. I enjoy Louis C.K. If I make it to him, that'd be great. There's some comedians out here. Gerard Carmichael, I'm a big fan of him. Chris D'Elia. These are comedians who their work, I just appreciate so much, and I'd like to create to that point and match up with them one day. It's not a hope, it's more so I'm working toward that.
So what's next for you? What should we be looking for?
You should be looking for longer videos. I have a project coming out with Babylon Cartel, which is a streetwear brand, but it's kind of, you know, top of the line streetwear band. We have a video coming out soon where I play a very different character from what I think my audience is used to seeing. More work with bigger platforms, I'll just put it that way. A lot of writing from me, a lot of different characters, so expect more than just him having money.
All right. This has been a Lana.com exclusive.
Drop that track!